What's up, guys? This is Musty Rancho with Team of Miracles over here, and we're doing a Satellarknight deck profile. This is the deck I used at YCS Tacoma in 2015. Here we go. We have the staple, 3 Deneb, pretty much their searcher. Everybody knows what this card does. And then 3 Altair. These are all what you need. You need 3 and 3. Now here's where it's personal choice. I run 2 in a Kalahai. But after YCS, I definitely want to start running 3. I wanted to see him a lot more, but I didn't see him enough when I wanted to see him. I gotta have some Call of Haunted set back row, and I didn't have him, and I have like a Vega or something else. And then I would really want Unikal High. And I run 2 Vega. 2 Vega is really good. I always want those special summons to go off. Like you can open up Vega, Unikal High, and you can send one to the gravy. And that's just pretty good. And then I run 1 Sirius. I'll use them quite a bit. It's just really good. I'd have 3 Altairs and 2 Nenebs in my graveyard. And I would just summon him and put him back. So I really like that. And then you get to draw one, which is a big plus. And that's it for the monsters. Around 11 monsters. And then in here I have 3 Rhoda. That's what you need. You need more searchers because little monsters, lots of spells and traps. 3 Mystical Space Typhoon. Fuck those Cleaforts. Don't really like them. They're the hardest matchup. And then for the 1-us, 1 Soul Charge, Buchi Demandes, Snatch Steal, or Snatch the Coochie, and then 1 Regeki. Some people don't like to run Regeki, but I just think it's still really good. Just blow up the field for free. And then that's it for spells, 10 spells. Now here are all the traps. I have 3 Alpha, pretty good, I guess. And I run 3 Call of Haunted with 1 Oasis. I love the Oasis, just because it special summons in defense and not attack. And it's an extra card that you can either side out or just keep. And then I run 2 Vanities. This is a pretty clutch card. When I was dueling Burning Abyss multiple times, these came in really clutch. Sat on it with Diamond. And then here I run 2 Fiendish. Some Satellarknight players don't run Fiendish, like they would take these out and put in 2 pots. But I really like Fiendish Chain just because you can pop them with Trigger a lot of the times. And it stops the attack and the effect, which I think is pretty good. Run 2 Deep Prison just to banish like Dante or something when they're attacking instead of sending it to the gravy. I just like to banish them and get them away. And then I main decked this. When I was dueling Burning Abyss, I didn't really get it that much when I was dueling them first turn, but first game, but then second game I saw this a lot more because I set it in 2 more. But this is pretty good, even when I got it sometimes, but not much. And then for the 1-os, other ones, I did Solemn Warning, Bottomless, Compulse, Breakthrough, and Mirror Force. I really like the Bottomless. People don't really like to main deck it, but main decking it for me was pretty good because I dueled a lot of decks. Like I dueled some heroes and then some Cleaforts when they do like Scout or just anything. They would just summon it, and then you just Bottomless it and they're gone. And then the Mirror Force came in pretty clutch. And then maybe I'll put in 2 Breakthroughs because I really like this card. And then now onto the extra deck. I have 1 Exciton, and I have 1 Diamond, 1 Deltaros, 2 Trigger. I might try to want to get in another Deltaros because I wanted to see him more. Sometimes when I'd pull him out, he would always get destroyed somehow, but then you get his effect off, which I really like. And then I run 2 Castel. I use both of these a lot. They're really good. So everybody should run 2. 1 Gandiva. I didn't have him during the tournament. I got him the day of, already when I sent him my deck list, so I couldn't use him or her, but this is a really good card. Really good against Burning Abyss and a lot of other decks.
And it's also good in the mirror.
Yeah, like they're trying to Vega Altair or Vega Deneb. You're just like, nope. And then Rhapsody and Berserk. I use this guy so much. I would sit on like Diamond. I'd pull out Diamond, use this on Diamond, and then he would just be 3,900, beating away, and then I can just banish cards with him. Use this against Cleaforts. It was pretty good. The guy had actually dueled, never seen this card before, but came in pretty clutch just because I can draw 1 too when I discard. Detach, and then a Dweller. I use this during Volcanics. I had 2 old Volcanics, and because this came in clutch, it was really good. I have that and Soul Drain. And then I have the Omega. Just like if I don't know what to go into, just go to Omega so the back row can't get me. And I only use this just for free 4K or to get over towers, but I didn't have to go against towers, so it wasn't a big deal, so I didn't really use them that much. And then Cowboy for game, and then for the skill drain. And now onto the side, I have 2 Maxi. I want to try to put this in my main deck, just to main deck 2 Maxi, which is pretty good. I saw this a little bit against Burning Abyss, wanted to see it more, so I kind of want to just main deck that. 2 Flying Schlong. These were really good against Burning Abyss. Like, I just put it on him, and he'd just be like, what the hell do I do? It was pretty good, because I also had Shadow Imprisoning Mirror with Diamond out, and then I had this, like, on his Farfa or something. It was pretty good. And then 1 Shared Ride, I only had 1 because I only had room for 1 more card, and I was like, oh, just in case I do duel the Necros, I have that 1 Shared Ride. I didn't duel any Necros, though, which I was pretty lucky. And then Twister, 2 Spell, 2 Fairy Wind. That was all for Cleaforts. These came in really clutch, but I still lost to the Cleaforts because I hate them so much. They're pretty good still. And then I have 2 Shadows for more, just a dark hate, and then Soul Drain, and then 2 Ajama Trio. I use this in every matchup basically against Cleaforts, and then against Heroes this came in pretty clutch. Like he'd summon like an Alias and I put 3 down. And then it was pretty good. And I just Brigeki to blow up the whole field and then get the plus 300 for each Ajama Trio. And that's pretty much it. Here's the token. I'd really want to main deck those 2 Maxis. That's things that would change. And I'd put in 1 more Unokai for more monsters. That's the only thing that this deck lasts. Well, I can't even talk right now.